Hey guys, what's up? We are in a pretty recent game actually. I think it was just came out like maybe like last year. No, not last. I think it was last year. Last year this game came out. It's called VR Skate, Virtual Skate. And it's most definitely the best like VR skating game out there, like by far. I did play VR Skater SL, which is very great as well. But I feel like that doesn't really compare to this one because this one just has so much more to do. There's a whole lot more maps and stuff. I just watched PSL, so I'm gonna try to attempt some of those tricks that they did. So I'm excited for that. But we're gonna do some tricks. All right, let me just show you all the board real quick. We got the Tech Deck grip tape, Spitfire, Formula 4s, and then we got, of course, the crooked deck. This was the only one that they had like in the mod menu, so I downloaded it. And this one's probably my favorite. Then we got some independent trucks. So there's a setup if you were wondering. And my character is a skeleton, which I thought was pretty cool. Big spin. Dang it. Big spin. Backboard slide. Back lip. Big spin back lip. Let's try that. Ah. That was so sketchy. I didn't like that. Wait, that was so good. So yeah, in the game they actually have a replay editor where you can like view all of your like, you know, you can like rewind stuff and film it and stuff. It's really cool. But anyways, over here, back big spin. And then back lip. Pretty nice. Let me just go down a little bit. We're gonna zoom. We're gonna get like way back there, right? We're gonna zoom in. Then when it gets closer, we're gonna like zoom out, and then it takes a while to get the clip sometimes, but like I could have landed in fakie or switch or whatever you want to call it, but you know, I like it. We're gonna save it. Next up, ooh, I like this ledge a lot. I like doing like nollie tricks on here, so I'm gonna go like nollie heel over crook. That seems hard, but I'm gonna try it. The thing is, turning in nollie, like when you're crouched down in nollie, it's so hard to turn. Was that an overcrook? Would you call that an overcrook? Or was that a normal crook? Nah, that's an overcrook. That's so an overcrook. That's a nice overcrook too. There. That works. Oh, why does it do that? Like lags out whenever I do the trick. That's nice. I do want to get a trick on this 8 stair though. If you tuned into PSL on the 21st, I believe, shoot, I can't even remember who it was. I'll put his name up on screen when I remember, but he did a switch laser flip. I think it was like on the last like strike too, or like his last chance to get it. So I think that was insane. So I want to try that here and try to do it. So switch. Okay, that was a great first try. Oh, that was it right there. Wait, that was actually it. Oh, that was perfect too. Wait, hold up, look at that. There's the clip. Laser flip. Yeah, there's a whole like bunch of different maps and stuff you can go to. These ones are just the ones that come with the game, you know, like for free without the mods and stuff. The mods you don't have to pay for, but you do have to download. I'm gonna wait for these images to load. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of maps here. I don't know what that's doing there. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of maps and stuff. I'm pretty sure somewhere in here. Yep, there's Rainbow Road, or Chromatic Skyway, as they call it, I guess. Where is it? One of my favorites is Arsenal Park, Romania, along with these three. I'd say these are probably my top three. And then right, I might have skimmed past it. I do know that they have El Toro right here. I'm thinking we go to SLS Paris. Yeah, this so far has probably been my favorite map. And the brick, like your controllers vibrate with the brick, I think it's really cool. So just want to just get out a bunch of these tricks. All right, let's get like a line going here. Okay, so we go down here, right? We're gonna do something with like a manual. Something like we go back 3 shove, manual, and then we do kick flip, front nose slide. I feel like that's gonna be kind of hard, but oh wait, did we take that? It was a back nose slide. I feel like we take it though, because that's a good clip. That was more of a crook, honestly. Yeah, no, we gotta redo it. I won't accept that. You know what? Let's make it a little bit harder. Let's go kickflip, front Smith. No, front Willy. I want to do front Willy instead. So back 3, kickflip, front Willy. Oh. That little grind at the end is gonna really get me. Oh. That was it. That was so it right there. Oh my god. Oh no. Almost ran into the stair set. Oh my god, why does it always lag out? There we go. That was great. That was probably one of the most challenging lines I think I've ever done before. You know what I'm thinking here? Varial flip, back crook, back over crook. Some of you might recognize this place. This is the one and only El Toro school. I can't remember what it's called exactly. I just remember that this is where El Toro is, and that other gap that one guy did. But El Toro should be right down here. We're just gonna do like some of the most like the more famous tricks done. The ollie, the kickflip, and then obviously the tray flip. Everyone knows the El Toro tray flip. But anyways, we're gonna gap it. We're gonna try to get the same angles as the video as well. There we go. All right, now we gotta kick flip it. Boom. There's the kickflip. Last thing we gotta do is the tray flip. I just tray flipped El Toro. But yeah, I love that this is in virtual skate, because I go to this map all the time in session, and it's like I'm like here, you know what I mean? Like I'm actually skating El Toro. Like I am Chris Jocelyn almost. Like I feel like I'm Chris Jocelyn when I tray flip that when I tray flip to that El Toro is what I meant to say. Anyways, we're gonna do this little gap over here. It's not so little, but it's a famous gap. Going so fast, I clipped through the freaking table. I called that a table. That's crazy. Alright, here we go again. Nice little gap. We're gonna power slide into the grass. You know, that was pretty easy. I mean, if it's easy in a game, it must be easy in real life. So like, I could basically do that. There's the clip. Alright. You know, I think I'm gonna end the video there. But yeah, I definitely recommend this game to people who like skateboarding, obviously. No, but seriously, if you played Skater SL, VR Skate SL before this, you'll most definitely like enjoy this game. I think it's probably the best. It is the best skating game out there. Not skating game, VR skating game. So yeah, I hope this video does well, because I really like this game and I would like to make more videos on it. Speaking of videos, I actually have a little like roadmap per se of videos planned for the next couple of weeks here, so I'm gonna try to get those out. And what else should I say in the outro? Like and subscribe and watch my other videos. Goodbye.